This is interesting. Why is this? Why is my Instagram screen like this? This picture has to be better than this. Okay, 1 second. We got to do this. Let's get some music. Righty. This is interesting. Okay. We'll just go like that. All right. Righty. I just had some distractions there. I guess I was trying to fix the lens on my Instagram broadcast because I'm broadcasting on Instagram at the same time. But there's this hazy feeling on the lens on the screen. That's what I've been trying to fix. Anyways, thank you for joining me tonight on the Mind of Steel. Thank you for being a part of this broadcast. God is good. I want to thank God. It's Thursday. Thank God it's Thursday. It's been an amazing week so far. Like I said, every day is a day of thanks. Every day, Monday, thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's Tuesday. Thank God it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's no special day kept apart because maybe because we don't have to work in, or is the weekend you're looking forward to a weekend. Every day should be a day to give thanks. That's my thing. Okay. All right. So today we want to talk about 3 ways to get my social media started. A lot of people, well, before I go into the talk, let's do a call to action. Please invite family and friends to join this broadcast. The goal is to give out valuable information that can help in whatever we want to do. We share ideas, we share thoughts. Like I've said in the show, there's nothing an idea cannot solve. There's no problem an idea cannot fix. So when good ideas come together, we get results. I guess I'm just still playing with this Instagram lens. There's this haziness in the lens that is just something I need to fix. Thank you for joining the Mind of Steel tonight. We'll keep this broadcast going regardless of what this lens is doing on my cell phone. Thank God it's Thursday the 15th, 2020. I had a conversation with a friend earlier, and I realized that there could be things that we're going through, or things that could be happening in our lives, and people just look at us and make judgments based on how they see or what they feel, about us. I mean, because everything that was said was totally different from my point of view, or from how I perceived this person, right? But anyways, I'm sharing this because you might be going through something, and somebody unbeknown to you totally has this concept or notion about you that is completely different from what how you see this person. So sometimes we don't have control. Well, all the time. We don't have control over what other people think about us. The only thing we can control is how we see ourselves, what we say about ourselves, and what we, how we see other people. So we control that. That's our thoughts. Saying this, I want to say that start your day by affirming things that empower you, because regardless of what is going on out there, nobody but yourself should be the one to think of yourself highly. You should think of yourself highly, more highly than anybody else. All right. So that's my talk, real quick. So, but today I want to talk about, a lot of people have a desire to start a social media channel, maybe be blogging, be YouTube, be whatever show ideas. But most times it's the fear of how can I do it? What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? So we let fear, take over, our desire to start something. So one of the things we want to, my step today, one of the 3 ways is you have to overcome your fear of, negative beliefs. So, and the way you overcome that is by affirming what you want. Affirming what you want. The fact that you know what you want is a big key that definitely you want to. You're halfway through, solving it. Knowing what you want is key to finding a solution. So you want to affirm what you want, and the way you affirm what you want is by saying, you got to say it out. You got to speak it. You got to speak it. You got to start your day. You got to speak it out. Okay. You got to vocalize it. Speech is very important. When you say things, speech is powerful. That was how the universe was created, by words. Okay. And God spoke, and things, came to being. So we can create our world by speaking what we want. So first of all, affirming what you want means you know what you want, right? So affirming what you want, that's how you overcome fear. So fear, or overcoming fear, is number 1. Number 2 is you got to read that thing you want to do at least morning, day and night, morning, day and night, morning, noon and night, morning, day and night. So you got to read it, write it on a placard and carry it around, because that's way your mind get to is pulled towards that direction. You get to it's engraving or writing that thing into your subconscious mind, because once your subconscious mind takes over, whatever it is you want, or what you want to do, that is it. You want to be able to affirm and reduce repetition to get this, desire into your subconscious mind. All right. So the way to start a YouTube, if you want to start a YouTube channel, I can tell you exactly how to start a YouTube channel from start to finish, but there's tons and tons of video on YouTube on how to start a YouTube channel. This whole podcast tonight is not necessarily the technicalities of starting a YouTube channel, but however, I'll go into it a little bit. If you want to start a YouTube channel, as long as you have a Google account, or you have a Gmail. If you have a Gmail, it's so easy to start a YouTube channel, because Google owns YouTube, and if you have Gmail is owned by Google. So the YouTube account, you can just create a new account, a new YouTube account from your Gmail account. So that's a good way. But I do recommend, if YouTube is your thing, Just type in how to start a YouTube channel. You'll see tons and tons of options. This thing is so easy. But however, I realize a lot of the things that I consider easy, that is so easy for me, most people find it difficult. It's a challenge for a lot of people. So I'm beginning to realize that I need to start making videos and talking about things like this. These things that I don't consider a challenge at all. Like it's easy for me to start, a talk show. It is easy for me to do a Zoom meeting, a webinar on Zoom and stream it on Facebook. But I didn't realize a lot of people don't know how to do this. They don't know the steps. They don't know, a lot of people want to do this and don't have no clue on how to get it started. So I guess most part of my talks, I will kind of tailor it on some technical issues or ways of doing things, like practical daily living things. Just like I was talking about the other day, and I think I mentioned Nigerian food, that I was going to do an episode where we'll cook the food and show the ingredients, how to make the food. And maybe I should even do a food challenge, give away a nice soup, Nigerian cooked soup, by one of the best cook in the world, my mom. Give that away on this show. Maybe we should do that. Let me give it some thought. That might be a good challenge or a good way to get people engaged. Get a chance to win a free Nigerian cooked soup. Wow. All right. Well, tonight's show or tonight's podcast, apart from sharing ideas on how to get your social media going, the main thing is, once you overcome your fear, once you put fear in check, you can do anything. You can do anything. Your mind can do anything it decides to do. Once you decide to do anything, you can. So put that fear in check, and you can achieve whatever it is you want. I had a conversation, with another friend, right? And she wants to she loves to dance, right? She loves to dance. She loves to perform, like a circus dance, or like a showgirl, like the girls in if you've been to Disneyland or Disney World, they have people that perform. So this is what she loves, she enjoys. But she's like, she said, I'm not doing it because you only make so much an hour. She had mentioned, I think she said, you make only $11 an hour. That is the reason why I'm not doing it. But when she said that, what I started thinking was, yes, you might make $11 an hour, but if it's something you love to do, pursuing that passion, maybe as a teacher, instructor, or someone, you might even end up opening your own dance studio, or create a show or an act, on how to dance, or give a webinar, a seminar, or build courses on how to dance. I think you would do better in that field, because if it's what you love to do, so creating a business around this, that's the whole essence of being happy, working. Because when you're working in what you love to do, then it's not work anymore. There's fulfillment, there's satisfaction. That is the kinds of things Oprah talked about, that when you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. So it's not that you're not working, but the fact is that you're doing what you enjoy. So it becomes a pleasure. It becomes a labor of love. As a matter of fact, while I was having this conversation with her and talking, about her journey, I was also talking to myself. I enjoy shooting videos. I enjoy shooting films. I enjoy filming things. I realized even when I was much younger, I used to carry the camera to when I went to any party, and I would just turn on camera and start shooting, the event. I wasn't paid. I wasn't even invited to shoot the thing, but I shot, the thing because I enjoyed doing it. So these things are so easy for me to do. So I did not realize that that is the kinds of things you should do as a profession. You know, when it comes to profession or make earning money, we always, put in our mind you have to be a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, or technician, or this, or some engineer, or banker, or those things. Yes, you can be those things, but if you have a passion and you're already good or skilled at doing something, creating a business around your passion, that is the whole essence of life. That's the whole essence of enjoying life, of living a good life. So you see, I'm not only realizing this, I'm learning to let go of a lot of things that I always looked towards, looked on as the key to financial freedom, or the key to be financially independent. So I'm learning to understand myself and to give into my calling, and to use my passion and what I love doing and create a business around it. You know, that is, the beauty of life. So back to the topic: how do I start my social media um, channel, network, podcast, blog? Regardless, it doesn't matter whatever you want to do in social media. I guess I'm saying this because I interviewed on a red carpet one time a guy that was a doctor, and he retired after, I think, after 15 or after 15 years. I think that's what he did. He now got into acting. So he got into acting. So I was asking him, why now? Why would you do medicine for 15 years now and now come into taking acting classes and acting lessons? Because he said one thing. He said something very profound, very touching. He said, I've always loved to act, and I've always loved, acting, but I couldn't do it because my parents, will be disappointed in me, because my parents, didn't want me to do anything else, because my parents. So he was living the life that his parents wanted for him and not living his own life. See, that was the reason why this man was never fulfilled in the medicine. He got the degree, he worked as a medical doctor, but he had no fulfillment. So he had to now do it for 15 years and now make a complete detour. So imagine if this guy had pursued his own passion from the get-go. So that means you would have been doing your acting for 15 years. Well, they normally say in acting, 15 years is when you have your overnight success. Someone when you've been acting for 15 years, when you see anybody that is, they say out of the blue, is a leading actor in this movie or that movie. Most people that you discover for the first time in Hollywood, they did not just start there. It's been going on behind the scene for at least 10 to 15 years. So 15 years is that's why I'm saying that 15 years is your overnight success. So this man started pursuing acting after 15 years of doing medicine. So he's now chasing his passion. But the thing is, learn to give into your God-given talent and ability and energy, and trust that you can make a career out of it. Trust in yourself, trust in the God of the universe, trust in, because God put that desire or talent in you for a reason. So you exploring, using your mind to think about ways that you can expand this talent, that is the beauty of life. That is the joy of and satisfaction of this journey that we call life. All right. So I think the third thing I'm going to talk about how to start your social media is pretty much talked about repetition. It's pretty much like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't just talk about it. Do it. Just start. Everything does not have to be perfect for you to start. Just start doing one thing in line of your passion. Just take small steps. It does not have to be, you know, um, giant leap from the start. Just start doing something, and it just comes together. Your passion you just things just start happening. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful how when you desire something and you want something, all the forces, all the things, all the people you need to make that thing happen just start coming your way. It just starts coming together. All right. So that is my talk for tonight, and I want to use this opportunity to sell my book. Get my book if you don't have it yet. It's an ebook. It's a children's book. Nkem Saves Her Prince Charming. Download your copy. Is only $4.99. Easy, cheaper than a cup of coffee. Get my ebook, $4.99. Nkem Saves Her Prince Charming. The link, I'll put the link again after this broadcast. I'll put the link again here, but the link is all over my social media. It's on my Facebook. It's on my YouTube. It's on my Instagram. But if you say you don't know, I'm going to place the link again right after this broadcast. Download my ebook. It's only $4.99. Get a copy for yourself. It's a good read. It's a fantasy. It's a story about a young girl in Kim and how she saves her Prince Charming. And somebody gave me a great review recently. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. He said he got the book, and this man is not even African. He's not. He's a Hispanic guy. Said he got the book, him and his wife, and they read it to their kid. He has a 4-year-old boy, and they enjoyed the read. They enjoyed the read. They enjoyed the fact that the hero in the book is a girl, and she actually did not need a man to save her, but she was the one that saves the man. So they loved the twist, and they were like, it's a great book. So you didn't hear that from me. It was somebody that read my book that said that. So, because I'm going to always sell my book and say good things about the book, but this is coming from a third party. So that is a proof that it's a good book. Okay. That is, what's that other word they say? That is validation that the book is good. So download your copy, $4.99. Nkem Saves Her Prince Charming. And keep watching. Please share this video with family, share with friends. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about, my channel. And I will greatly appreciate it. God is good. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a wonderful evening. This is Ike from the Mind of Steel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're having a hard time in life. Things just ain't really going right. You're thinking about what should be your next move. You're thinking if you should just take 1 or 2 steps forward or backwards. No, don't go back, ahead is for sure. In the future, that's where it's at. Don't worry about nothing that's behind your back. But one thing is for sure, baby, oh baby, no, you're not alone. We all over you, feel magic. But what we gotta do is leave it. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Flexing on the beat.
Mercy, 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 mercy. Every day I wake up thanking God for life. Struggle no easy, oh, grinding day and night. Every day I hustle, reaching for the goal. Struggle no easy, oh. I see the light. When I want to fall, mercy no they do. God just say follow me, oh. Mercy no they do. When I want to talk time, mercy no they do. God just say stand by me, oh.